like, oh, I hadn't hit the button yet.
Trying to, let's see. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to stop this one. I'm going to have to restart. Okay. Just got it for Facebook. Let's see. I'm going to delete this now. Okay. I'm going to start back up. And then that way, hi. Hello, hello. If you're here, tell us you are here and we would love.
No, that's not the right one.
The dog is at my feet eating something. Sorry.
Where's the latest? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hello, friends. All right, so I'm going to go live here. All right, cool. Very good. Awesome. Awesome.
Yep. All right, so I see that
Anyone here?
people watching in the group or on Facebook. And
can you hear a dog chomping, anyone? If you're on here, let me know if you hear the dog chomping. Sorry, he's having a snack right next to me. Okay.
no.
Okay. Yeah, I prefer for him to be up here with me because yesterday he went into my bag and ate the rest of my lunch. So somehow opened my book bag. I'm like, seriously, dog? Oh boy. Hi. I don't know if
anybody's watching on YouTube yet, but
okay.
I will keep that open. And okay, now I got a live chat there. That's better. All right. Oh yeah, Yahira's here.
Hi. I'm going to delete that one too. Okay, you got to go on, get.
Mandy's
Hold on
here.
1 second, friends. Let me escort my puppy dog out of here. Okay.
You get rid of that other. I don't know why.
All right, hold on. I'm coming back. Okay. Boom. Okay. Amazon's telling me I bought something, or one of my kids bought something. They're supposed to be in school right now. What's going on? Someone just spent $15 at Amazon. Okay. All righty. Let's try this for the third time. And we are live. If you're on Facebook, let me know. I'm trying to put the two phones close to each other so you can hear Cheryl, even though you can't see her. There, I turned the volume all the way up. Welcome back. It's 12:05. We finally got ourselves together. I'm not together. I have no water up here. I've been talking for 2 hours straight. Ugh, I wasn't prepared. I didn't eat lunch. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, Yahira. And you said someone else is on too?
So yeah, Mandy and Yahira are on YouTube right
Nice.
now. And let's see, Yahira says she was on Facebook but couldn't hear anything, so she moved to YouTube. It may be because we weren't talking.
Okay. Right.
I don't know.
You never know.
Mandy says she's here, and Yahira says that she can relate, Renee.
Oh, goodness. My goodness. What a day. What a day. All right. Well, we'll hop right into it since we're running a couple minutes behind. I want to hear all about Cheryl and her AI adventures, which I'm going to continue to say AI because I want to keep getting those ads. So I'll just keep saying AI. Right. So Google can continue to target us for AI.
We're gonna get Chatty. That's what we need to do. That maybe we should do that today. We'll get Chatty to write us an AI song.
Okay, love it.
Like a snazzy little AI commercial type song.
I like it. I like it.
And then we can play it.
I love it. Let's do
Thinking
it.
all the AI hats.
Let's do it. I'm in.
So yeah, I mean, I'm still very new to AI. You actually got me on board, and between you and what you were saying that Brian was doing, Brian BB, her hubby, that's kind of what got me started down the road, and I just kind of fell into the well, and now I'm bloop 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 bloop.
Yep.
So I've been, for the last, I guess, week, I've been trying to Google search and just figure out what I can do to pull the transcripts from my videos, get them properly, grammatically correct, and proper punctuation, things like that.
Okay.
So that I can then use those to find the most common questions that I get asked, and write answers to, and put an FAQ out, and make some blog posts and things like that with the things I've already done,
Right.
I mean, you would think that it would be easy for me to just say, well, I get asked that question all the time. And when somebody asks it, I can say, I get asked that question all the time. But until then, I'm like, I don't remember what the questions are.
Right. Okay.
So I've been trying to find the ways that I can do that, and use one of the AI tools to help me process the information.
Did you ask it?
Not specifically. I'm still dumb on those things. I did do that with Bard this morning.
Okay.
I literally went to try Bard this morning, and I said, what's the longest file you can process? Can you transcribe audio?
Nice.
How much does it cost to transcribe audio? And then I didn't say, how much does it cost for me to get audio transcribed with you?
Right.
I didn't get the correct answer.
Right. They gave you like a blanket.
And then I dropped a link, and he cannot transcribe audio from YouTube videos yet.
Okay.
So it has to be an actual audio file. So then that sent me down a rabbit hole trying to figure out how I can pull my audio file out of my YouTube videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't figured that one out yet. But Vic McVix is in the group chat, in the Simplified Accounting group chat.
Okay.
Says no dog noise, and my Facebook said to click on you. I'm trying to work on taxes.
Oh, good. Awesome. Well, good. Notifications are coming up. I love it. I love it.
Good. Yes. So we have an appointment. She's been very public about the fact that we have an appointment this week. So
yes.
if you're listening and you're not ready for our appointment in a little bit of time, then maybe you cut us off. Let's see. What else? Get back to, oh, here we go. All right, nothing new in the chat on YouTube. But anyway, that's kind of where I am at right now, trying to figure out how to do the things with AI. I was able to piecemeal. So there's a pretty cool URL website that's youtubetranscript.com. That's what it is. You drop your YouTube URL in there, or any YouTube URL, and it just pops up.
Good.
transcript. But it's not, it's just the words, like all of them.
All of it, like run on, no punctuation.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I was trying to do was get that properly formatted with grammar and punctuation.
What
I
about
would do it.
Grammarly?
Oh, I haven't tried Grammarly.
Yeah.
So I was able to do it with ChatGPT in small chunks,
Okay.
copy and paste the small chunks into Word and then push them together, like
Okay.
them
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
It's
I would
not
definitely try
perfect, but,
Grammarly.
and then I got Claude to do it once.
Whoopsies, knock the phone over.
And then
Okay.
I didn't understand how Claude really worked. And so I hit the redo button.
Okay.
And
It messed it all up.
wiped out everything he had done for
Okay.
that section. And then it didn't do it right again.
Okay.
But all it was is he had done it right up to a certain point, but not the whole thing. So I was
Right.
trying to get him to continue.
Right.
And yeah, I messed that one up. So I will
Okay.
try Grammarly. Yeah.
Yeah. Grammarly won't do the transcription, but even if you have the run on, use YouTubetranscription.com, do the transcription once you have that big blob of a mess. And I just keep the Grammarly, I turned it off, but the Grammarly extension on.
Oh.
And then you're good to go. And I think that's free. I think that the Grammarly extension is free, or you could just sign in a Grammarly and do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot you can do with the free version of Grammarly. I don't even know what the paid version would do, but I mean, if it's worth it and you're going to be doing that much content, maybe even upgrade to the paid version. You just never know. I guess play around with it and see.
I would be willing to pay for one, at least temporarily, while I'm trying to get all this stuff done.
All of it done.
If it made it a streamlined process.
Right. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely do that and let us know how that goes.
Yeah, I'll do that. The other thing that I did was I put the file, like the fixed file, into Claude because it's the only one that I knew that I could upload a file to.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked it to please rewrite this with bullet points, format questions in bold type, followed by answers. It picked up some of the questions, but not all of the questions.
Okay.
But the ones that it did pick up, it did format in bold
How
type.
you ask? Good.
I was like, oh my goodness,
Sweet.
look at that.
That's good. That's really good.
All right. So, I mean, that's kind of my, that's my what I've done with it so far. That's where I'm at.
How is your mushroom binder going? We haven't talked about it in weeks.
I still love it.
Good.
So it's not like it doesn't always stay together.
Yeah.
The covers that I have aren't the best.
Okay.
I did this one and it keeps falling off.
Okay.
But I think that is probably because if the covers were better, it wouldn't fall off.
Okay.
But it's
no
hard. See
Yeah, I can see. I wonder, and it's laminated. I don't know.
Well, I mean, so what I did with this particular one was laminated a few sheets together
Okay.
to try and make it thicker. And it made this part thicker, but not this.
Not that. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
But it's just the cover that won't stay on. Some of the pages, because I have it sitting right in front of me, some of the pages I end up pulling them out by accident. But as a whole, it is working very well.
Good.
I'm using it. That's the key. I'm actually using it.
Right. Right.
A lot of the pages, like when I first started out, I did the dividers, and then I stuck a bunch of blank pages in there that I had did the proper holes for.
The whole four, yeah.
In all the different sections. Now I prefer to not have the empty pages in each section.
Okay.
I want to pull a page from the back and put it in as I need to add a page to the section.
That makes sense.
But otherwise, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. I have the brain dump section, and I do brain dump in it. I've got my client notes, which I'm keeping up with all of my client calls in that section.
Good.
I have a ChatGPT section. I have a learning section, which is just anything that I happen to be learning about that I want to remember. My group ideas. So for my membership group, all the ideas that I'm dropping in that.
Yep.
YouTube, anything having to do with YouTube. My road to 10K section. And then live call notes. So anything that happens during one of the live calls, I stick in there.
Good.
So what we've been talking about. What else do I have? Oh, that's it.
Good. Awesome. Yay.
But this is literally the only thing that I have ever done that I've stuck with for this long.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
Yep.
That's so good to hear.
Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you guys.
Yay.
So yeah, what did they say? It takes a village. It took a village to put this together for me, but yeah, I've actually been using it. It sits right here, right in front of me on my desk.
Good.
I flip open to the right page. So I'm not a journaler, everyday journal kind of person.
Okay.
But I do jot notes.
Yeah.
So this actually allows me to jot notes and keep them coherent, organized.
Good.
So yeah, I love it.
So you guys on Facebook, you can't see what Cheryl's talking about, but she has a mushroom binder, which has the disc. It's the disc ring binders. So it'll be like 11 discs or 9 discs. And so she started using it, 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
It was one of our first calls.
Yeah. So probably 3 months.
Yeah.
And it's working really well for her. So that's what she's going over right now, because you guys can't see her. You can hear her talking about it, but that's what she's talking about. Just kind of getting organized, everything in one place, not having a bunch of sticky notes, blank papers, all that stuff, all the stuff that we ADHDers do.
I'm telling you what, I had no idea about some of this ADHD stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And things that we do, ways that we process.
Yeah.
Because we have and they call it neurodivergent.
Yeah.
This is a new word for me. I did not know that. But the more that I think about it, I'm like, I don't think that we're neurodivergent. I think we're the normal ones.
Well, I'm going to have
everybody else that's neurodivergent.
I'm going to disagree because I don't want to be normal. So that's actually like not a compliment for me.
Okay.
Like, what? I'm normal. How dare you say that to me? I am not. You take it back now.
My bad. My bad. I take it back. And I relate to that. I don't want to be normal.
Right.
But
your way of doing things seems normal.
Yeah, like
right.
I read this thing about, and I know this is like going completely off the rails, but I read this thing, and what it was talking about was sympathy versus empathy. That people that are neurodivergent, and that covers several different things, not just ADHD. We can't sympathize with people. We empathize with people.
Right.
Because we can draw, even if we didn't have that exact thing happen to us.
Right.
We can draw from all of our experiences.
Yes.
And literally feel like someone else that's going through whatever it is.
Right. In a different situation. Yep.
And that was very, very eye-opening to me.
Yep.
There is a Facebook group, membership group, with this woman, and I love the name of it because it's F-bomb.
Oh, nice.
But it's EF. So she teaches, she teaches how to, what's the actual word? Let me just look it up.
Okay.
Because it should be right. EF bomb coach is executive functioning for exceptional people.
Nice.
So it's EF bomb is the name of the group, and she teaches executive functioning techniques.
Awesome.
For people like us.
I love it.
So yeah, it's a fairly new group, but I mean, like I said, that's actually where I learned about from her. She was she was talking about teaching a group online that was in New York, some things, and they were a bunch of ADHD. It was a group of ADHD people.
Right.
But yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Woo. Whew. So you had other news with Benable.
Oh my goodness, right? Let me see if I can find that right quick.
Let's talk about that.
I need to find that. Where is that email?
So guys, I know we talk about Benable every single week, but it's one thing that we talk about because it truly, once you put it up there, Cheryl does not work on this every single day. I do not work on this every single day now. I was doing it every single day. I was being religious with it. But you still make money from it. Now it's not a ton, won't even buy a cup of coffee, but it's all in numbers. If you do a bunch, you get a bunch back.
There it is. All right. I think I posted it?
I'm not sure. I know you sent it to me is how you should have told me about it.
I did post it somewhere.
Okay.
Let's just see if I can find it, because I can't, I don't know what to do with email. Anyway, I will find you guys proof. I have the email somewhere.
Yeah, Cheryl's not a liar.
And it wasn't a whole huge amount. It was $1.20. Do you know how excited I was about making that $1.20? I made $1.20 off of that grill that I got a couple weekends
it was the
ago
grill?
while I was camping.
It was the Blackstone?
The Blackstone grill.
That's the one that we did the walkthrough with.
Yes.
Yes. That's the one we did the walkthrough with. We came on, when was that? Last week? 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think
2 weeks ago. We did that walkthrough on how to add stuff to your Benable. Cheryl added that grill and she made money off of it. Amazing.
I was like,
that's awesome.
The whole Macaulay Culkin thing.
Yep. Isn't that amazing? That's great.
That's great. Ecstatic. I think I texted you, like, that thing popped up and I immediately took a screenshot of it and sent you a text. I didn't pay attention to what time it was.
I know. It's like, oh wow, look, that's awesome. I mean, it's really good because it's not, like I said, it's not something you're actively working on. You didn't put a ton of time into it. But that just goes to show. That just goes to show, guys. And I know some people are gonna be like $1.20, but here's the thing. There you go. If you're doing that,
but $1.20. I made $1.20 on Benable, and all I did was post a link.
Even if you just cash out once a year, that could pay, maybe you go on a special dinner for your anniversary, or you buy a couple Christmas gifts. Like, times are tough right now. So those pennies, they definitely add up.
They do.
Yeah, they do. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Deborah said, that's awesome, Cheryl. Yay.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, we talk about building passive income sources. Mm-hmm. And this is just one of those things. I can throw up a link here and there and like literally forget about it, and then all of a sudden get an email saying, hey, you made $1.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, cool.
I'll take it. Yeah.
I'll take it. Right. Yep. So
now I do want to mention to you guys, because Cheryl, did you see the email? I think it's November 1st. They are discontinuing tiers. So you get a tier bonus for the people that you have sign up under you. They're discontinuing it, and they said that they're going to bring in new and more exciting perks.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see what those perks are.
I mean, nobody has signed up under me. So if somebody had signed up under me, then I would have gotten bonus, not for what they did. Let's clarify. This is not multi-level marketing.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't get bonus for what they did. I get bonus on what I do because I brought somebody else into the fold.
Right.
So that if I had brought, like, Renee's brought several people in, so that $1.20 that I got might have been, $5 or $6 or $8 for her, because it builds.
It does.
Based on that, on how many people you bring in. But I'm sure that it's probably getting to the point now where they're going to, maybe it's not going to be by link, by bringing people in. Maybe it's just open it up.
Right. And we'll still continue to talk to, I wouldn't have even cared if we didn't get a bonus for that. I just want people to know about it, because people are not talking about it still. I saw it on TikTok, and some people talk about it on TikTok, but not really.
I was telling, someone else about it, and they are in Australia. So I don't know whether or not it
Ooh, that's a good question. I
works.
want to say yes. I want to say yes, because all of the stores are not American stores. They're not US based stores. So that would make sense. Yeah. Give them your link and see if they can sign up. Take them 2 seconds to figure it out. Yep.
Well, I mean, in the group that I was in, it's not kosher to just share links.
Oh, it's a group. Okay. Okay.
So I stated that Benable might be an option for what they were looking for.
Yep.
They were trying to get away from using Amazon.
Yeah.
I think Benable is a great option for doing that.
Yeah. Did they have a reason for that, or did they share why they were trying to get away?
I think they had the same issue that I had because I got removed from Amazon, not because I'd done anything wrong, but because I had not jumped through the hoops that they wanted me. I had not gotten the traction that they wanted me to have in the time frame that they wanted me to have. And they were just looking for other options.
Right.
And Amazon is a volume game. I mean, if you have the people following you, then, and like maybe you're doing a lot of blog posts and you're doing a lot of videos and things like that, then you have a better opportunity to actually do something with Amazon, because what they pay you is a pittance.
Their commissions really went, I think it was like, it's probably been 4 years ago. Commissions went like at least 50%, maybe even down 60, 65%. Now I will say that's Amazon Associates. If you're doing Amazon on-site commissions, that is still paying very well. But that's also something that you have to apply for. And you have to have somewhat of a social following, and you have to submit 3 videos. And they're very particular. Like the first time I applied, they denied me. And I'm like, I literally make videos every day. What is the problem? But they're just super particular.
And I've seen the videos that people make. Some of them are really bad.
I know. And I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, I know. It's like, I wonder if they get in and then they're like, okay, I'm in now. Let me just not care anymore. But hey, Christina. Hey, Chelsea. We're talking about Amazon. You guys are Amazon Associates, right? We're talking about Amazon right now. And Benable. They denied me too. And so many people, oh my gosh, right. Buy what I recommend. It's so weird. Yeah. Yeah. The Amazon, the on-site commissions, and then after a while you can reapply, but then they may not take you like the third time. I can't remember how many times you can reapply, but it's not unlimited. It's not unlimited.
Yeah, they did tell me I could reapply, but I really was like, well, I didn't have any reason to.
Right. So now you have Benable. Chelsea and Christina, are you on Benable? So we're talking about Benable. Cheryl just made her first sale on Benable. Benable is like Amazon meets Pinterest. Think of it that way. You make these, instead of pinning to boards, you make lists and you list stuff. Yep. And you don't have to, I've never sent mine out and I've made several sales. Never heard of it. Oh yeah. Chelsea, on my YouTube channel, I have one longer video, but Cheryl and I talk about Benable pretty much every week. But just think it's Pinterest meets Amazon. And you make lists up and you can do sections. So like if you do body care, you can do lotion, face care. What else is for your body? Razor, I don't know. Hair removal. Yeah, you can split it up like that. And it's with 30,000 brands though. 30,000 brands.
Stores.
Yeah, stores, not brands. I'm sorry. You can partner with actually it's over 37,000, I think.
Yep, over 37,000 different stores now.
Yep.
So because there's so many different stores, I mean, the number of brands available is
millions.
astronomical.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a good opportunity. You got to send it to me. I'll send it to you. It's good if you, like I said, if you like Pinterest, you could do this instead and then just make a couple bucks off of it. And then you don't have to send it to people. And Chelsea, you're saying that people buy stuff that you recommend. You don't even have to directly send it to anyone. It's indexed on Google and people are on there looking around and you make sales that way. I've literally never pinned this on Pinterest. I've never pinned any of the boards.
I haven't done anything.
Nope. Neither has Cheryl. I've never shared the link.
The one sale that I made, Renee and I did a video together a couple of weeks ago where Renee actually walked me through. We did it from scratch.
We did it from scratch. Yeah.
We had was one that I had just bought the previous weekend. And so we did it from scratch. We found it where I had bought it from at Lowe's. We pinned it. We not pinned it. Yeah, I mean, okay. We made the link.
Yeah.
In one of my lists, which was a camping list, and somebody found my list. They found my my link. They found, I typed some stuff in because I had bought it myself. I was in love with it.
Right. She truly uses it. Right.
Mm-hmm. And
I would love to do that. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm in for that free money. Yeah, it is free money. That's what Cheryl said. I mean,
yeah, and I shared it nowhere. That's all I did.
5 minutes.
Yeah, the 5 or 10 minutes that we did in the video, and the 10 minutes that was like talking about it and everything.
Right.
And then I literally left it that day, and I hadn't looked at it since.
2 weeks.
And within 2 weeks, I made $1.20.
Yep. 3 people bought what I recommended today for the egg maker / food and veggie steamer today from Amazon. That's awesome. So you can do Amazon on there as well. You can promote Amazon links through Benable as well.
Right.
Yep.
And that was the other thing about Amazon that I had an issue with, like you were talking about. I can't just send my Amazon link to you and have you purchase the thing.
Right.
It doesn't work. I won't get credit for that.
So did you hear what Cheryl said? She cannot just send it. So they don't. Now I know some of my sales did not qualify because of that, because I directly sent my link to someone. How do you spell it? It's by invite only, but it's BEN as in Nancy, ABLE. Yep, Benable. I can send you a code so you can get in, so you can sign up. Yep. But I would just be careful, Chelsea, because Cheryl, you were supposed to make a couple sales from sending it to people and they didn't count it, correct?
Right.
And I did the same and they didn't count it. Like, and you're never allowed to email the links.
Right. But we can put the links into the list and email them the Benable list.
Benable does not care. And with Benable, because Chelsea, I know that you like to visit like a lot of really cool places. And Christina, when we meet up, we can do this too. You can pull up a Google map and pin restaurants, events that you go to, stores. Now, obviously, you're not going to make money off of it, but it's nice giving people like some really good ideas. Like I know you guys go to some good places. It's nice to have like, this is what I can do in Northern Virginia list. And then it's a map, and people who come in town who are not familiar can literally pull up the map and look at it. It's right. It is really cool. Yeah, it's great. Yep.
And you can add other things that somebody going to there might want that would be
beneficial to them.
Affiliate.
Right.
That you might be able to make some money off of.
They might be able to make some money off
some things that aren't.
Yeah, stuff that we already do. Right. We're already doing that stuff. We're already telling people, hey, this is the pin I use. Hey, this is the restaurant I like to go to on Tuesday nights. Hey, this is the, you're already doing it.
Right.
You're already doing it. Yeah. And you can, Chelsea, I don't know if you're still working on your YouTube channel, but you can pin your YouTube channel as well. That's nice. If you want to make like an encouragement board, you can pin your YouTube channel in there. It's just a nice place you can kind of go. Like I said, it's very similar to Pinterest. You can go and you can pin your YouTube videos, like with some morning encouragement, and then also put some tea. I keep saying pin, but it's not pin. I'll say place. You can place maybe some tea that you like to drink while you're reading your Bible. You can link the Bible. I mean, there's just so much stuff that you can do all in one place. And you can send that whole list out to someone. You can put it in your YouTube description if you'd like. Yep.
I've got a business owner checklist on mine, and my camping go-tos are the two lists that I'm trying to do something with.
Yep.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot on my business owner check. Oh, it's like a link tree, and
It's like
Pinterest
Linktree. Yep.
had a baby.
Yep.
Is that what you said before? Was
Yeah, I said,
Linktree?
what did I say? I said Pinterest and Amazon. But it is more like Link because it's not just Amazon, right? It's
right. So
yeah.
it's more like Linktree and Pinterest had a baby.
Yep.
Because you get lists of links that have the little icons of
Right.
the pictures of the things.
And you can link your socials on there too if you're trying to grow your socials.
Yep.
Great. Which is awesome. Well, very good. Any more questions about that, guys? What else were we going to talk about? Oh, did you guys participate in Stuff Your Kindle? I did 3 videos on it. I downloaded 1 book and then I went out for the day and forgot about it. So that's where I am.
I did not participate in Stuff Your Kindle. I went the next day and got a bunch of books.
That's fine because you know what though? A lot of them, maybe you weren't going to get them for free anyways.
Yeah, they weren't.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, any of the ones that I were still free the next day. They were
good.
free beforehand. They were free after.
And they're free after, right? Deborah said, yes, I downloaded 30 books. That's so many. You did enough for you and I.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, Angie told like 25 people about it too. Actually, she had to walk 2 people through doing it in her neighborhood. The next one is December 27th, guys, if you were interested. I've already read one. I'm starting another. Good. That's awesome. Well, shoot, by December 27th, you'll be done. You'll be ready to re-up on some free books.
I don't have time for that.
Well, I'm doing my soft 75, so I have to do 75 minutes a week on self-improvement.
That doesn't mean actually, oh, looky here.
I end up walking. Oh, you walked 5 people through. Oh, wow.
Vic popped in, and then I think she realized that we were still in the call, and it was the same room. So she's like,
oh, whoops.
Ducked out.
You're more than welcome to come on.
Yeah.
Anybody is, I don't know, we've said this in a while. You guys, anyone is more than welcome to pop on. If you just want to do audio, if you want to do video and audio, you're more than welcome to pop on. I can bring people on Facebook. Cheryl can bring people on Zoom. We can make it work, guys. Email us ahead of time. We can bring you on the Zoom from the beginning.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. If you guys want to come on, if you want to have your face seen.
I mean, I haven't been dropping the link here lately, but I mean, it's always open. You guys can always jump on and talk with us.
Yep.
More than
oh boy. I just remember that I sprayed oven cleaner in my oven like 3 hours ago and I didn't wipe it out. Ugh. You know how you start to do something and you're like committed to it and you're like, okay, this is supposed to sit 10 minutes and I'm gonna wipe it out. 3 hours later, I'm not the same person. I do not want to do it now. Now I do not want to do it. Do not.
No,
But I have to cook in the oven.
Those are the things that I hire people to come do.
Oh God. Well, I wouldn't even dare hire someone to come because when we were baking so much last week, we had a couple of explosions in the oven where we had to open up all the windows and doors. And so the oven is filthy dirty. Filthy.
No, you don't
So
understand. I probably nobody's gonna ever come to my house to eat. Which I mean, okay, I can't say that I really have an issue with that.
Right, exactly.
I have been in this house for over 11 years.
Okay.
It has an automatic oven thing, cleaner thing on it. I have tried to clean the oven. It's not coming off. It's not. It's just not. It won't come. I have watched your videos. I went out and bought the Dawn Power Spray.
Yeah.
I've used the magic erasers. I went and got the brushes that go on the drill. I've done all of the things. It's not coming clean.
Have you used a razor?
I've used yes.
Okay. Well.
Yep. So
wow.
My oven has I mean, yes, I've tried, but it looks like it's never been cleaned.
Oh well.
But it already looked like that when I got here.
Right.
So at that point in time, it was like it was too late.
It's done. What's done is
Mandy
done.
says, oh my God, I tried the self-cleaning function one time and had a little fire.
Bye, Chelsea. Have fun. Thanks for joining us. See you later. I'll send you the link. Thanks for joining us.
So Mandy had a fire in her oven from the self-cleaning feature.
Oh my gosh. I've never done the self-cleaning.
I don't know what it's supposed to actually do because
I don't know. Yeah, I just always do it. Well, I say always. I do it when I'm like, oh my God, the oven's so bad. Or if we're gonna have a party, I'll clean the ovens. Because I don't want people to come over and be like, what?
And I'm the type of person that like my slow cooker, I scrub the inside of where
Like
the
metal.
crock pot
Yeah.
sits, the metal part. I scrub
Yeah.
that. I don't want that to be dirty. Like my inside of my air fryer gets wiped down regularly.
Yeah.
Like, I scrub the outside bottom of my pots.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of person I am. Used to drive my my stepmother nuts when I was growing up because I spent so much time washing the dishes. Now, granted, a lot of the time was watching the TV in the window.
Oh.
The water running.
Oh well.
When I was on restriction and wasn't supposed to be watching TV, but
Right. That's funny.
But yeah.
That is
And
funny.
he says, don't. It's freaky.
Don't what? Oh,
Don't
use it.
use
Oh,
the
yeah.
self-cleaning function.
Yeah. Well, no, now that you just said you had a fire in there, no thanks. That's funny.
It just makes it so hot that I think it's supposed to burn off any residue and then you just vacuum out the residue.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not doing all that. You don't have to be dirty. And I said today I'm going to spray it and I'm going to go over it once, like wipe it out once. I'm not doing all this scrub because I have a lot of stuff I have to do when I get off the call. When you just said slow cooker, I just remembered I didn't put the beef and noodles on this morning when I came home from the grocery store. So I got to do that. Like I haven't eaten lunch. I'm starving. Yeah. I'm not spending an hour cleaning the oven. I got a lot to do.
All right. So what's the beef and noodles?
It's just egg noodles. So you cook that separately, obviously. And it's almost like beef stew, but it's just beef and gravy and noodles and bread. It's like one of my favorite cooler day recipes. It's very easy. It's so bad for you. It's so bad. Sometimes I'll put carrots in there. So think of like a beef stew almost, which is
Okay.
funny because remember I said I don't eat beef stew, but it's so it's bigger pieces of meat. It's not, and it's not shredded. I think that's also where I get like grossed out.
Oh, see, now when I make beef stew, it's chunks.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I cannot do the shredded. Ugh, that's what really turns me off. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want shredded. No.
Yeah. Ugh, 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 ugh,
No, no, no,
ugh.
no, 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 no. Meat's not supposed to be shredded in
Yeah.
beef stew.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. That just looks like, it reminds me of wet dog food.
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ugh, ugh. So yeah,
Oh, then
thank
you
you
would
for,
probably eat my beef stew.
I mean, that's the thing. I eat all of the things in beef, so I just get, when I see it on a plate, I'm like, oh, I cannot eat this. I don't know what there's some sort of disconnect because I eat every vegetable, okra, beets, like all of the vegetables that people hate, I like them. So I don't know what the disconnect is.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you said that. I got an email from ancestry.com, you know, where it talks about your DNA, your genetic traits.
Yep.
So I got this email from ancestry.com yesterday, and it made me think of you because one of the genetic traits was talking about dreaming.
Oh, was it?
Yes. So you are either genetically disposed to remembering your dreams or not remembering your dreams.
Oh,
And I'm a
wow.
not person.
See, that's so weird to me. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, now that makes sense.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I got to remember to tell this to Renee.
Yes. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. That is so funny.
Yep. So you either are,
Oh.
you either genetically is you will either remember them or not remember them.
It was about half and half on, I think I did a video on TikTok and it was half. I think is that where you saw it when I was asking, or was it Facebook? It was about half and half on that post.
I don't know. It may have been something we were talking about.
Yeah, it was about half and half. People saying they remember them. Some people say when they're sick or when they're drunk, they remember them or they don't. But it was half and half. Yep.
So
wow. Learn something new.
95% of all dreams are quickly forgotten, but some people are more likely than others to remember. I'm on the just to the other side of least likely.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yep.
You're less likely than 60% of people to remember your dreams.
Hey, Kelly. If you guys are on, do you guys remember your dreams? I'm going to take this poll right now. Do you remember your dreams? Yes or no? So Cheryl just shared that Ancestry.com told her that that's something that you just pass down. Not Cheryl, next time you talk to your kids, please ask them. Because I'd love to, you know what I mean? Now that I know that, I'm going to start asking my kids. I'll ask my kids, like, did you have good dreams? But sometimes I feel like they just say yes or no just so they can stop talking to me in the morning. I'm sorry, it's too early. Why are you asking me stupid questions? Yeah, if you're on, let me know. Do you guys remember your dreams or not? I took this poll on it was either Facebook or TikTok, and it was like half and half. Wow, that's funny.
One of the other newer trait is whether or not you're a picky eater, and I'm not a picky eater side.
Yeah, I'm not a picky. Well, that's funny because I feel like I'm not a picky eater, but some of my kids are picky eaters. Like Jet, he pretty much eats only like white things. So like, I guess French fries, noodles, that's crackers.
I think that's just a phase.
I hope to God. I hope. But yeah, I feel like some of my kids are picky eaters, some are not. I'm not picky. just give me, if someone's like, do you want to go eat? Yep. I'm not going to say, where are we going? I'm just going to get in the car. You don't have to ask me where I want to go. I will find something to eat wherever we go.
And see, that's the way I am. So why is my husband so much like, well, where do you want to go? I don't care.
Oh, I wish to God that Brian would never ask me, where do you want to go? Because it's always an argument every time. Please never ask me that ever again. It's literally always an argument. Just take me to eat. Now that you've said the word eat, now I'm 10 times hungrier. Let's just go. I don't care. Just drive somewhere so we can eat.
Or I will say, I do not want this, or this. And then,
you're better than me.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, I don't want pizza, but I'll go eat anything else.
Right.
You know.
See, at a pizza place, I feel like I'd get either like an Italian chopped salad, or I would get a stromboli.
Stromboli.
It's
a calzone.
Calzone. That's really what I was thinking of. Calzone.
You wanted a stromboli calzone. A stromboli.
Duh, obviously. Or I'll get wings.
I was watching this woman does all shorts for recipes. Like, that's all she does is shorts. And then you see her fast forwarding through, throwing all the stuff in, and she speaks through the short.
Oh,
and
nice.
It's like you can like scroll through like all these shorts where she's making all this different stuff.
Oh, wow.
When you mentioned what you said earlier about the beef and noodles, she made a meatball casserole. It was a package of meatballs and a jar of sauce and a bag of noodles, take your pick, and a cup of water, and stir it up, cover it with aluminum foil, and throw it in the oven.
Really? Wow.
Now I want to do the same thing, but I don't like meatballs.
Oh, you
I
don't?
like hamburger. I don't like meatballs.
I like meatballs. Oh, I love meatballs.
So I want to do the same thing, but I want to brown my burger and just
and put that on. That's a good. Well, if you do, let me know how that works out. So she doesn't stir it at all, and the noodles are not hard.
She stirred it to begin with.
Yeah, but not
she
like in the middle.
Through it was a whole bag of Walmart meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like $3 or $4 because they're great training treats for dogs.
Oh yeah.
A jar of Prego or Ragu, just a regular jar. A little bit of Italian seasoning. One looked like a 16-ounce bag of what are the noodles called? They're about this long and they're round tubes. Those.
Okay, like rigatoni or so. I don't know. One of those.
Yeah, one of those. So a bag of noodles and they were dry, and then a cup of water, and then she just kind of stirred it around and put aluminum foil over it and threw it in the oven. She didn't say how long, and I didn't.
That's very interesting because I feel like the sauce would be runny.
No, because the noodles suck up the water. They're not cooked. They're not pre-cooked.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
Now, I've done lasagna that way.
Dry noodles?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And you put sauce and water?
I don't use a whole lot of water.
Okay.
I like my lasagna to be thick.
That's what was throwing me off, the water. Okay. All right.
I mean, she used 1 cup of water for a whole bag of noodles.
I guess that's not a lot.
Mm-mm. And it wasn't runny at all. I mean, it looked to me like she must have taken the aluminum foil off and thrown some cheese on top and then browned it, but she didn't actually say that.
Say that because she's not taught. Next time you see her, I'd love to see her style of video. Send it to me.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to it.
Okay. I know it's hard to find stuff on there. Arm is itchy.
But all right. Well,
did you guys have any questions or any comments or anything you guys are working on that you're stumped on? No, nothing on Facebook.
Nothing in the group. Fino checked in with a hello. I don't think they are watching anymore. Nothing more on YouTube.
Okay. And nothing here on Facebook. No comments for me. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, next week is the official start of fourth quarter.
Yep. Awesome.
So
all right, guys. Well, thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Thanks you guys.
Everyone for coming.
And yeah,
we will see you next week. You know where we are. You can reach out anytime. And next week we've got Tuesday. We've got you and I on Tuesday. We've got me on Wednesday. Let's get your bookkeeping done. And don't forget the 15th of October. If you are being a procrastinator and your taxes are not done, you're running out of time.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Guys.
Thanks, Renee.
All right. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.